From science to math teachers and everything in between, teaching students from first grade to high school, just add fun activities, and you've got the perfect formula to increase knowledge of agriculture in the classroom across Mississippi. Led by the State Women's Leadership Committee of the Mississippi Farm Bureau Federation, the Ag in the Classroom workshop brings teachers from around the state together to earn continuing education credits while gaining new activities to engage their students with agriculture. Crystal Whitfield is a sixth grade math teacher in Blue Springs. She wasn't sure what the two-day workshop held for her.
I always have noticed that anytime there's something planted, for instance, corn, and I thought, how neat would that be that I could pull that into my classroom and pull statistics from that to educate the children on how that is grown and what the importance is of that. So that is a direct implementation that can be used in my room.
Even though agriculture and farming surrounds the state, many students don't seem to notice. Linda Anglin volunteers in Lee County schools teaching the same Ag in the Classroom activities teachers are learning from this workshop.
A lot of these kids live in apartments and subdivisions. They don't have access. They may pass a bean field or a cotton field or something and see it, but they don't actually know where their food comes from. So it's important for these children to know where their things come from and how it grows and why it grows.
The Ag in the Classroom workshop consists of 2 full days of classroom instruction, including lots of hands-on learning, so teachers can make classroom learning fun and interesting for students. On this day, teachers learned about drones used in agriculture and farming, the importance of preventing soil erosion, and even toured a farm using sophisticated technology to grow tomatoes. Noxubee County teacher Felix Russ says the technology now used in farming can open his students' eyes to a possible career in agriculture. Russ teaches Introduction to Agriculture for 9th and 10th graders.
Most students, when they come in, they just strictly, I want to be a professional football player or I want to be a scientist or something like that, but they never think about just actually going into agriculture or what other different avenues that agriculture open up, because it's such a broad field, you almost can relate agriculture to anything that's going on.
For teachers like Mallory Moss, whose farm has been in her family for 3 generations, she says farming is a lifelong passion, and the lessons learned in this workshop help her pass on her passion for farming to her students. She also knows not all teachers take farming as seriously as she does, but that's okay.
When I texted them last night and I said I want to do the hatch the eggs in the classroom, I know my neighbor is not going to do that, and that's not for her, but she will gladly send her kids to my room and we will swap classes, and I will have the opportunity to share my passion for that with her. So, I mean, it's just spreading it across the board.
For the Mississippi Farm Bureau Federation, the voice of agriculture, I'm John Callahar.